Hello, MCMM people. I have bring you more meat skip knowledge because I have found a way to make the setup for the clip bounce guaranteed. Like literally, before the setup was a little bit scuffed, but I actually fully refined it, and I believe I found a way to actually make it 100% guaranteed to get the clip bounce, given that you get the clip inputs correctly. Again, so just to make sure that we're clear, you'll still fail this if you don't do the clip inputs correctly. And you'll probably see me do that a few times in this video because you can only get so consistent at that, I guess. I probably should have started this recording when I was already on the top of the mountain. Whatever. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna upload a scuffed tutorial. So, this will basically just guarantee that you can get meat skip. I honestly think this will be one of the easiest MCMM moons now that I've found this. I've actually found that because before the setup was a little bit scuffed. It had some issues. That's a slow ball. Fire. But now I believe I fully found out how to just get this every single time anyways. I need to raise it up just a little bit more. So, of course, I'm sure you all know how to clip the camera through the pot. I'll just do it with practice mod just a second. Okay, there we go. Again, don't do it like that. You don't want to like actually take damage and like use your cat bounce or anything like that. Just be careful about it. I recommend trying to get the gold turn up and up here instead of the white turn, so you can ground pound jump off it, so you can like move closer to the pot when you actually do it. So, for the setup itself, let's get into the juicy part. We're gonna watch the green vegetable right there on the left, and we want to pause the game when it's rotated about like there. When it's rotated about there, we're gonna hold up on the control stick. Now what you want to do is you want to wait for the camera to go fully back down, and you want to let Mario do one more small bounce on the turn up. Then you want to do 3 big bounces, and on the third one, you do the clip inputs, and as you do the clip inputs, you hold up on the control stick. So I did kind of spit a bunch of information at you, but I'll go through it a little bit slower again. So, let's actually see how this is. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Oh, I hate you. Okay. Well, I'll explain it again as I guess as I'm doing it. So what I essentially, so the reason why this setup's important, I guess I'll explain this. I'm sure most of you know why, but the reason why this is important is because the whole setup is because the clip bounce otherwise is totally luck based because you have no way of telling when you'll get the bounce up because it relies on the wave cycles in the pot. So because of that, you want to do this like so. I need to actually get my teleport. My cat bounce back. Thank you. Okay, so while we're climbing, just to clear up the setup a little bit, because I did really just explain that like super fast. So, when I do the camera pan, I honestly wouldn't pause as much as I did. I was just slowing it down just so I could try and explain it a little bit better. I do recommend pausing though when you once the veggie's like in the right position. That's when I recommend pausing because you can do instead a frame per so you can just start just holding the camera up as right away so then it's just like not scuffed. Raise the turn up just a little bit more. Also gotta get the camera. It already is. Perfect. So, once we're about high enough, I'll explain it again. So I'm gonna wait for the veggie to rotate. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna hold up on my right stick all the way. Then once it stops moving, I'm going to then wait for one more small bounce, and then I'm gonna hold B or A, whatever you want to use. Then I'm going to bounce up twice, and then on the third bounce, I'm then going to hold left to go towards the pot, and then do the clip inputs. Right after I do the clip inputs, I hold up, and like a little bit to the right. You'll kind of like, again, you can watch my input display if you want to see a little bit better. and this will guarantee that you get the bounce up. And after you get the bounce up, you just have to hold left, and then you just got it, and then you're in. And then just like that, you've done what should be a hard moon, but it probably is going to be considered one of the easier of the hard moons because it's like easy now. 1, 2, 3, just like that. There you go. It's free real estate at this point. Yeah. So you can click off the video now, but in case you still don't believe me for some reason, Gorgon probably won't. I'm gonna stay, and if you want to click off the video now, of course you can, but I'm still gonna do the setup a couple more times just to prove to you that it really is like 100% guaranteed as long as you do the flip and flips correctly. Actually, let's just do it for 10. Okay, that would be kind of crazy. Okay, let me just reset the turn. See, again, if you want to click off the video now, you totally can, but I just want to clarify stuff, and also you can stuff. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna do that then. But yeah, that's it for the tutorial. If you do, you can always ask in the comments if you want more clarification on something, of course. I guess I'm not gonna do anything extra. But yeah, again, any questions, tell me in the comments. You can probably ask me in the main caps channel, low percent if you want to. But however, I have found the ultimate tech for Meat Skip, and this setup works guaranteed every single time. So yeah, goodbye people, and I wish you on your MCMM or Meat Skip journeys.